The First Battle of Bull Run by Damian Shafarsky. The First Battle of Bull Run, also known as the First Battle of Manassas, was taking place on July 21st, 1861 in Virginia. The battle took place about 25 miles west from Washington, D.C. The battle was the second battle of the Civil War. The Union was marching around the streets of Washington. It was hot on the day the battle was taken and while they were fighting. The engagement began when 35,000 Union troops marched from the federal capital to strike the Confederate forces that had 20,000 troops along Bull Run, a small river. When the Union got there, they were exhausted after that march around the Washington streets. Each side had about 18,000 poorly trained soldiers. The battle was expected to bring the end to the rebellion. More Union troops crossed the river at Sudley Ford in an attempt to hit the Confederate left flank. The North was sure that they would win the battle and to capture Richmond, also to destroy the Confederate government. After playing defense for most of the day, the Confederates were able to break the Union's right flank. General Thomas Jackson, as known as Stonewall Jackson, refused to give up. The Confederates took the win, and the Union was shocked, and the rest of the North was also shocked after that big defeat. After the South won the First Battle of Bull Run, Lincoln made a bill to have 500,000 people on the army. Earlier that day, South Carolina and other southern states made the Confederate States of America. Lincoln asked for volunteers, and he got 70,000 volunteers, but he only took 40,000 of them. The Second Battle of Bull Run by Damian Shafarsky. The Second Battle of Bull Run, or the Second Battle of Manassas, was fought on August 28th to the 30th, 1862 in Virginia. This battle had more casualties and a larger scale. The Confederates had about 56,000 soldiers and the Union had about 60,000 soldiers. The second battle was fought on the same ground as the first battle. It was fought in Prince William County, Virginia. General Jackson held defensive positions. General Lee wanted to strike first against Irvin McDowell, a Union general, so Lee ordered half of the Confederates to capture the Union supply drop in Manassas Railroad Junction. The Confederate artillery rained on the Union's lines, and the Confederate army ran through the Union's ground and the main battlefield. The Union then retreated and had another big defeat, and the Confederacy cheered. This was another win for the Confederates, and they won the whole Battle of Bull Run. The end. Thank you for watching.